Backyard of your parents' house, early afternoon. The sun is warm, the sky cloudless, and laughter echoes from the backyard swing set. Your 8-year-old daughter, full of energy, pushes higher and higher, fearless. Then, a sudden slip, a tangled leg, a thud that's followed by a piercing scream. She's on the ground, her face contorted in pain, clutching her leg. A sickening crack still rings in the air. Her cries are desperate, raw. Inside the house, your parents look up from the television. Your mother sighs, annoyed, like she's been interrupted mid-scene. "What now?" she mutters. Your daughter crawls toward the patio door, sobbing. "It hurts. Please, something's wrong with my leg." Your father doesn't even stand. "It's probably just a bruise." Your brother glances outside, then back at his phone. "She's being dramatic. She'll be fine." Your daughter begs them to take her to the hospital. Your mother finally walks out with an old ice pack from the freezer, plops it on her leg, and says, "There. Now stop crying. You'll be fine in a bit." No one checks her leg. No one calls for help. No one calls you. Back at your office, your phone sits face down on silent. You're giving a presentation you worked all week for, unaware that your daughter is lying on a couch in agony, leg broken, heart bruised worse. Inside the house, the TV volume goes up. The family returns to their seats. Outside, your daughter stares at the sky through tears, learning something no child should have to learn: sometimes the people you trust most will fail you the worst. Your office, 2 hours later. The meeting runs long. When you finally step out, the fluorescent lights of the hallway feel colder than usual. You glance at your phone and freeze: 6 missed calls from your daughter. 1 voicemail. 1 missed call from your father. Your stomach drops. You play the voicemail. It's your daughter's voice, shaky and small. "Mom, it really hurts. I asked them to call you, please come." Panic grips your chest. You dial your father immediately. He answers on the 3rd ring, sounding irritated. "She fell off the swing. Probably just a sprain," he says dismissively. "She's fine. We gave her an ice pack." In the background, you hear your daughter's sobs, muffled, but unmistakable. The sound cuts through you like glass. You don't argue. You don't scream. You just hang up, grab your bag, and run. The drive feels endless. Every red light is a curse. Your mind spins with worst-case scenarios. What if it's not a sprain? What if they ignored something serious? By the time you pull into their driveway, your hands are shaking. You rush up the porch and throw the door open. Inside, the TV blares. Your mother barely glances at you. Your brother doesn't look up from his phone. And there, on the couch, is your daughter, her leg awkwardly elevated, face pale, eyes swollen from crying. She sees you and starts crying again, not from pain, but relief. "Mom," she whispers. "I waited for you." You kneel beside her, cradling her gently. Your voice shakes. "I'm here now, baby. I've got you." But deep inside, something breaks. Not just your trust in them, something colder. Final. Living room, dim light, evening. The room smells faintly of dinner and denial. The television flickers with a game show rerun, but the sound feels miles away. Your daughter lies on the couch, wrapped in a blanket that doesn't warm her. Her leg is swollen, discolored, twice its normal size. Her cheeks are streaked with the remains of dried tears. You kneel beside her, brushing sweat-matted hair from her forehead. She tries to smile, but it falters beneath the pain. "It hurts so bad," she whispers. "I begged them to take me, they said no." Your heart shatters, and then, rage ignites in its place. You stand slowly, turning to face them. Your mother barely looks up. She was crying too much. We didn't want to overreact. Overreact? Your brother doesn't flinch. The ER's expensive, and she needs to learn not everything's an emergency. Kids bounce back. You stare at them, strangers wearing your family's faces. She's 8, you say, voice low and trembling. Her leg is broken. And you made her wait. You listened to her scream and chose to do nothing. Your mother scoffs. Don't turn this into drama. You're always so sensitive. No, you say, stepping forward, voice firm now. This isn't about me. This is about her. And what you showed her today, that she doesn't matter to you. That her pain is inconvenient. You look down at your daughter, who's watching, scared but hopeful. You take a breath. I'm taking her to the hospital. Right now. And when we come back, if we come back, you'll never get a second chance to ignore her again. You lift your daughter into your arms. Your family says nothing. Because deep down, they know, this time, they broke more than her leg. They broke your trust. Emergency room, late night. The hospital lights are harsh, sterile, buzzing faintly overhead as nurses wheel your daughter through the double doors. She winces with every bump, her small fingers wrapped tightly around yours. You filled out forms, answered questions through clenched teeth, and now you wait, heart pounding, eyes never leaving the room where they're examining her. Finally, the doctor emerges. He's young, but his eyes are seasoned. He motions for you to step aside. She has a full tibial fracture, he says gently. Clean, but severe. We'll need to cast it and monitor for swelling. You brought her in just in time to avoid complications, nerve compression, circulation issues. Any later, and, well, it could have been a lot worse. You feel your breath catch. Relief and fury war in your chest. The doctor tilts his head slightly. You said this happened hours ago. You nod, jaw tight. You can't speak, not yet. Because if you open your mouth, you might scream. He gives you a look that says what he won't. How could anyone wait that long? You just nod again. Thank you for helping her. Back inside the room, your daughter lies curled on the gurney, pale but calm now, the pain managed, her body slowly relaxing under warm blankets. You sit beside her. She reaches for your hand. I knew you'd come, she whispers. That simple sentence undoes you. You squeeze her hand, lean down to kiss her forehead. Always, you whisper. No matter what. Outside the ER room, life continues. But inside this moment, it's just you and her, healing from more than just a broken bone. You're home, 1 week later. The house is quiet, peaceful in a way it hasn't been for a long time. Afternoon light streams through the curtains, painting golden lines across the living room floor. Your daughter lounges on the couch, her leg propped up on a pillow, the bright pink cast now covered in doodles and messages from her classmates. Get well soon. You're brave. I can't wait to race you again. She giggles as she reads them aloud, her spirits slowly returning. You watch her from the kitchen, heart both heavy and light. She's healing. Physically, yes, but emotionally too. And you're doing the same. Your phone buzzes on the table. MOM calling. You let it ring. Again. Dad calling. Decline. A message from your brother lights up the screen. You're blowing this out of proportion. She's fine now. Get over it. You stare at it for a moment. No apology. No acknowledgement. Just dismissal. Just like before. You block the number. Just like that, the line is drawn. That night, you tuck your daughter into bed. She snuggles under the covers, her cast sticking out at an awkward angle, a stuffed rabbit tucked beneath her arm. You brush her hair back and kiss her forehead. From now on, you say softly, we protect each other, no matter what. She nods, smiling for real this time. Just you and me, right? You smile back. Just us. As she drifts to sleep, you sit by her side, keeping watch. Not just over her dreams, but over the future you're building. One where love isn't a condition. One where safety isn't a gamble. One where she will never wonder again if she matters. Because now, she knows.